Hi Aquarius, happy birthday and happy birthday season. I hope that you guys are all doing great. I send you all so much love and light. I just wanted to be here with you today to give you a special Aquarius season birthday reading so we can take a look and see the energy coming in for your season. You know, what is your love life going to be like? What is life going to be like in general? I'm also going to pull from a few of my decks that I really like, some oracle cards, to get you guys even more messages from spirit. Just wanted to say thank you because you guys are one of my biggest subscribers here on the channel. Aquarius shows me so much love and support. So just know how much I love you guys, and I send you all so much love and light. So you might be here as an Aquarius watching, or maybe you're a cross watcher watching to see what's going on with your Aquarius, or you guys are welcome to watch this for whatever placements you feel are necessary, you know, moon or rising. You're all welcome to be here, okay? And if you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. My name is Lynn. I'm a psychic medium. This is Passionate Heart Tarot. Let's see what's coming in for you. All right, Aquarius, before I begin, just want to take a moment to invite the white light of the Holy Spirit. All right, Aquarius, just kind of want to take a look first at the energy coming in. What are some experiences you could have? What's going to happen to you during your season? Let's look into that energy first. Lots of strong, I feel like there's a lot of determination, and I feel like it really is your season because there's like this empowered energy of really putting yourself first. That's what I can see. I think that your judgment and your intuition will not steer you wrong. That's what I can see in this energy, because I do feel like it's your time now where you're really gonna weed out who you want around you and the kind of energy you want around you, the kind of people and experiences you want around you, as opposed to what you don't. And I think that you guys are in this place of using your intuition and judgment to see things clearly. I feel like you have almost the tables turning in your season. So you could have a lot of things that come back to you unexpectedly. It's like this energy of what you've put out there before, what you've tried before, what you've strived for before, and maybe times when you felt like things didn't go your way, or times when you felt like someone overlooked you, rejected you. It's your time now, because I can see where there's like a real role reversal and the tables are turning. So I think that you're going to have people that are coming into your life and trying to be very helpful for you. You may even have someone that comes back around like, oh, remember you lent me this amount of money? I'm here to give it back to you. I feel like you're just going to have people who you feel are totally random that are coming back around again. You'll run into them. They'll be in the picture. It's almost like you have helpful people and a lot of help coming your way, and people trying to, I feel like trying to make things up with you, trying to get you to like trust them, rebuild the trust. And the Page of Wands and then the Seven of Swords, that's why I'm reading it like that, because I do see where there's a lot of communication that's coming in. I just feel like the tables turn for you this season, and your good karma, so to speak, comes back around. Where you were rejected or overlooked, you're going to be sought after and accepted now. People are going to look for you and try to find you. I feel like there will be some people and experiences, things that you turn your nose up too. It doesn't really come from a place of ego. It's not all about your ego and like your head being too big. It's about you thinking with discernment and seeing like who's right for me, who's not right for me, what's right for me, what's not right for me. So you guys are in a very decisive place. Your intuition is on point. Listen to it. You know what you're doing. I see where you guys are in this mood to really take action throughout your season. There could even be some of you start like a new exercise program. Some of you try to do something to be more active, because I can just see the procrastinating comes to an end. And that's what the energy is like. So since procrastinating comes to an end, that's why there's so much energy of what's coming to you, like the table's turning and it's surprising. Someone that's been gone or away, they're coming back, or maybe an opportunity that got away from you, it's coming back. But then you guys are just fully in that energy where you're not going to be like sitting around. You're not gonna. I see where you have a lot of motivation to get up and take charge and to do whatever it is your goals are. So you are very goal oriented. The Four of Swords shows me into the energy of you guys feeling like revived, like there's a new spark that's lit within you. See, that's what's happening around you though. So you feel it inside, but it's also like the energy that you attract to you. That's why I'm telling you, it could be really surprising to you when you have like all this random stuff that's happening that's not actually random. I think you guys are going to be able to pick and choose what you want, and you take that power. You take that power. You own that power. You're not afraid to say no. You're not afraid to say no, and at the same time, you're not afraid to give things a chance, whatever this is that comes back around, because it's just so much energy of the tables turning, and where you were looked over, you're sought after now. Where you were maybe ignored or kind of dismissed, people are like wanting to know, what do you think about that? What's your opinion about things? So it's just this energy of attraction, and I don't mean physically. I don't mean like as far as your good looks. I mean like what you can attract to you. So you're definitely a very powerful manifester as well throughout your season. Okay, I'm going to look a little bit further into this Four. You're just sought after. And I feel like if you are someone that is like in a leadership role somehow, could be at work, could be within your family, could be like you're the alpha person, or like just like that go-to person among your friends, that energy's turned up even more. So you have people that are seeking you out. Okay, that's important. So there could be even a lot of attention that it's just like a lot of attention. And if you have like a business or a company, or you're someone that's in sales or something like that, you know, it's just this energy of people wanting to do for you and be generous towards you, to help you be there for you. There's just with the Tower card coming through in reverse around that energy, that's why I keep telling you guys about the tables turning, because it's like something that got away from you comes back to you now. So it's like a second chance. Even if you felt like, oh no, that will never come back around again. That ship has sailed. My time has passed. No, it hasn't. You need to know that like you're being blessed with second chances and the tables turning. I feel like you guys are doing a lot of work on like yourself. You're putting yourself first. You're thinking a lot about, what about my well-being? What about getting myself back into a place where I feel good and I feel whole again? It's like whatever you feel is missing within you or in your life, you have a real focus throughout your season of rebuilding it, strengthening it. And I really feel like a lot of you, it's since I see the energy so much, it's a really good time for you now, Aquarius, maybe to start something you've been wanting to start as far as like physical activity, or something that's going to help improve your health somehow. Because you'll really succeed at it. Like if you take a chance on it, it's something that you'll really enjoy and that you'll stick to. You have a lot of energy, a lot of physical energy. So I see where you guys, it's a good time for you to try something new that's active. I just think that you're going to feel very self-confident and secure because of the way that like you look around and you see, you know what, like I have to take care of myself. If there's something that I want and need, I'm not going to wait around for someone else to give that to me. I'm going to take care of myself. I'm going to give that to myself. I'm working on myself. And you know, when you get into that energy, that's something that also attracts things to you. Like you'll turn into a certain frequency in the universe and you'll draw a lot of things to you. To you, it'll feel like stuff is happening randomly. Like this person came back around, like, oh yeah, you did owe me this money, and now all of a sudden like you're giving me back what you owed me. You know, it's kind of like that. So I see a lot of positivity that's here, and I just see you thinking about things, and you know, you're not afraid to listen to your intuition. You're not afraid to trust your judgment. You know your worth. And I just think that you're going to be in this place where you start to become very selective about the kind of experiences in life you want to have. All right, that's what I can see. So that's what your energy is like. That's what the vibe is like around you. I think that you're going to have things that fall into place, and you're going to have people that are very helpful, really wanting to be there for you, support you, assist you somehow. Just know this, right? Whatever favors you do for anyone, or whatever like acts of kindness you choose to do, Aquarius, that's going to be returned to you like doubled or tripled. All right? It's like good karma's in the air. You know, that cliche kind of karma, like what you put out there comes back to you, that kind of thing. Just, you can look at it like that. Like you have really good karma. So the vibes that you put out there, or that you've put out there, are going to come back to you. You're going to get what you deserve. Second chances, opportunities that you felt were gone are not gone. Okay, that is what I can see. I feel like it's going to be surprising, particularly with, if you went through a situation where you felt like you were dismissed or like blown off, you're going to see the way that someone swallows their ego. They totally check their ego and they come back into the picture. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean romantic energy. It could have been like you were overlooked for a job. It could have been like situations with a friend, something that you wanted to be a part of. And I can see where there's even apologies that you'll receive throughout your season. It's going to feel very surprising to you. That's what I know. And even when you find that people are so helpful towards you, it's going to feel surprising to you. But remember, you're tuned into it. If you don't know how to tune into it, the way that you do is putting the focus back on yourself and realizing that everything that you need comes from within. And funny enough, that's what tuned you into the frequency of helpful people, drawing helpful people in your life, and just people who want to be there for you, build you up, support you. So that looks super positive. All right, you guys. All right, Aquarius. Now let's look into your love life. This energy is coming out as I'm shuffling, and that's actually that's exactly what you want to see in a love reading. I mean, it's just showing me that there's a lot of happiness that's here. Even feeling in love, definitely. If you guys are with someone long term, and you have a family with this person, kids with this person, I see you guys being in a place where like it's just very celebratory. It's very happy-go-lucky. It just feels like everything is beautiful in your life. The 10 of Cups, I mean, this really is what people would love to see in a love reading, because it's feeling like you have a partner that's truly there for you and just supports you. See, this is the energy that you have coming in. So if you are wondering maybe about someone's feelings for you, you're wondering about those things, this person is absolutely in love with you. Couldn't replace you. No one makes you as happy. No one makes them as happy as you make them. That's what this energy is like. It's very euphoric. It's very fairy tale. It's like feeling like your wishes are coming true. Feeling like things in your life are great and feeling very grateful and blessed. It just looks like a very happy situation, happy family, happy life. Okay, so I mean, that's very beautiful. Let's see further into your messages for your love life. So, wow, it's coming out again. That's beautiful. So that's why it flipped out the first time. Do you see the 10 of Cups there? So your love life, Aquarius, looks like it's going to be in a really, really happy place this month. So some initials are coming through, B and J. These could J, B, B, J. These could be your initials. Or maybe even who's coming towards you, or it could be your person's initials. The 10 of Cups is repeating the same energy as before, and it's just repeating because it's a confirmation to you from Spirit, so you can let yourself believe in the happiness that you have coming in. There's a guard that's being let down. So if there's been anything going on in your relationships or between you and your person, I see where you guys are going to get to a place of openness like there's never been before. And there's going to be an end to any kind of like misunderstandings, arguments, any kind of bickering. I can see that energy. But then I also know that if you are single, you have someone coming, you have someone coming in. To cut to the chase, you're going to be falling in love with someone really soon, especially if you are single. That's the energy for you. Or if you are with your person now, it's maybe even falling in love all over again, or just like having things be in a really happy, safe and secure place. The Knight of Swords comes in reverse. So that shows me the way that someone maybe who is normally like a fighter, or it's the energy of someone who feels like they need to protect themselves, and they will protect themselves, and maybe they've just been that way for a long time. Could even go back to past experiences, not only in love, but in life, where maybe they've always kind of had to fight for things. Or if they just feel protective of themselves, like in the whole love game, like in the whole love energy. But I know that you have someone coming in, especially for those of you that are single, that shows me that you'll feel like, I don't need to fight. I don't need to protect myself. I feel happy. I feel safe. I feel like I can open up. I can't get this person off of my mind. And you know something, Aquarius? As much as you're thinking of them, fantasizing about them, daydreaming about them, it's mutual. Just know that what the two of you have is mutual. As much as you think about this person, anticipate seeing them, anticipate so excitedly hearing from them, talking to them, visiting with them, spending quality time with them. They feel the exact same way. It could be the first, because I feel like if you are single, right, you fall in love very quickly. So it's like this person comes in and things just kind of take off. They do. Or it's like if you are talking to them now, the feelings just continue to really grow, and you guys get to that place where you're so open and vulnerable that you are very expressive about your feelings, saying to each other, I love you. It just looks like you're so lucky and you're so blessed. You really are. Seeing Scorpio's energy come through. Did I mention that? So Scorpio and Aries energy is here. I wonder if any of you are dealing with a Scorpio or an Aries. Could be cross watchers again, or moon or rising signs, or it could be who's coming your way. What you need to know about this energy is that it's not fleeting. You can let yourself open up and trust it and have it and embrace it. I say that because with the Death card coming in reverse, it lets me know that something is like, it's not going to change and it's like locked in. So this energy of like trusting this person, making yourselves vulnerable and opening up to each other, let yourself feel that. Let yourself have that. Let yourself experience that. You drive this person crazy. And I mean, they're reminded of you all throughout the day. I bet like even a cute little smile comes across their face, and their friends know exactly what they think of you, what you mean to them, because there's just so much energy here of excitement. So if you've been with your person for a long time, you know, and you have that long-term relationship or even a family with them, I just feel like there's going to be a spark that gets rekindled. Your kids look super happy. The family as a whole looks very happy, healthy. There's a lot of joy. There's a lot of thoughtfulness, openness, sharing with each other. I feel like throughout your season that you're not going to have to deal with any kind of drama. You're not going to have to deal with any kind of like misunderstandings, squabbles, arguments. And if that is something that you've been going through, just know that there's a big turnaround in the energy. No more fighting. It's like going from maybe even like, you know, defensive energy to very, very open energy. So that's beautiful. I do want to look at that. 10 of Cups. I think with the 4 of Wands coming through, look at these energies there. Someone might even get a proposal. Someone might even get a proposal. Because things are going to be taken to a very serious place. I feel like if this is a newer connection, that just shows me the way that you guys, there's no gray areas in the connection. And when this person comes in, it automatically is a committed and serious relationship. That's what it looks like. For those of you, maybe you've been with your person, wondering if things are going to go to the next phase, you might, I feel like this is a proposal that's coming in, because this literally is like a bride and a wedding. So to know that that's what's down the road. And this also lets you know that there's a lot of long-term potential between you and this person. See, I keep talking about family because some of you already have a family with them. Seeing the Page of Swords around what you have, because that's like, I feel like you set an example, and I feel like you'll have people that admire what you have. You know, when I think you're going to be in the energy of feeling really good, that, you know, you might post some things on social media. Maybe you brag a little bit about like some of the accomplishments, especially if it's like between you and your person, or what's going on in your family with your kids. I just feel like you have a lot of attention on you, on your relationship, and people are looking at it because they admire it. See, I'm telling you, the 10 of Cups, that's what everyone wishes to have out of a love reading. It's something that's very sacred. Something that I feel you will be honored by the both of you, and it will be protected by the both of you. Holding it in a very sacred place. Opening up to each other. And I think that you're going to have people that see what you have, admire what you have. There's just a lot of attention that is on you. But it's all very positive, and it stems from a place of you setting an example and people like wanting it, and even being proud being proud of what you have. Okay, I'm gonna look at this 7. I mean, you guys, the 4 of Wands is repeating. When I start to see energies repeat in my readings, it's just like further layers to you from Spirit. So you can let yourself receive a positive message. So you can let yourself receive it and take it in and let it make you feel good and let it allow you to have a positive outlook on what's coming in. I mean, just look at that energy. That's your energy, Aquarius. The stars coming through around the 7 of Cups. You just are beautiful, and wherever you go, you make an impact on those around you. I think that you set a beautiful example, and like your relationships and your connections set an example for those around you. This is mutual between you and your person, because this is like, I can't get enough of you. You're always on my mind. I feel like you're so sexy. You're so attractive. I think that for the 2 of you, you're going to feel like this is my person. This is my forever. This is my anything, my everything. I don't need anything else. I don't need anyone else. Everything that I need is right here. I feel incredibly lucky and blessed in my love life right now. My love life is in a beautiful place. That's how you guys are going to feel throughout the season. And then it's just like so much energy of physical attraction. The star shows me into how you come across to others, and also how someone is coming across to you. It's just like, pow, beautiful. Flawless. Nothing that I would change or could change. And I honestly feel like this is a mutual energy. Things get into a really great place for your love life in your season. And just know this, if you've been in a place where maybe you've been single for a while, you have a dream relationship that's coming in, you're about to be very blessed. Someone is bringing blessings to you. Or if, you know, it's you and your person, and maybe you've had difficulties in communication or understanding each other, and like maybe your guards have been up with each other, there's a real turnaround in the energy, because it's just like drama free. We don't need to fight. We don't need to disagree. We're not arguing. Me and my person are in an amazing place. So your love life is gonna be the envy. And when I say envy, I kind of don't want to use that word, because I feel like it can imply that you might attract people that are like jealous, but that's not what it is. I think that it's envy because of what you have, and it's beautiful. What you have is going to be beautiful. So you'll have people around you who feel like, I want what you have. What you have is amazing. I wish I could have something like that in my life. I wish I had a person that treats me the way your person treats you. All right, you guys, because there's no drama around you. There's no like haters around you. This is you shining. Your love life is shining. Your love life is beautiful throughout your season. All right, Aquarius, I feel like there's so many positive messages for you guys from Spirit. So now I want to pull through a few of my oracle decks just so we can get like more messages to you. I have a few cute ones. I'm going to first start with my animal messages. So the animal messages. Where will you see these animals? It could literally be in person. It could be like a random commercial that flashes on the TV. Like anywhere that you see these animals, just know that it is your message. It's the way Spirit is communicating with you. So let's see what your spirit animals are throughout your season. And when you do see them, it's a reminder to you that you're in connection with the universe, that you're in sync, you're in the right place at the right time. It's letting you know that your guides are around you, your angels are around you, you are protected, you are divinely guided. And then also think back to what the messages are. Okay, so let's see. What are your spirit animal messages? So this is the ray, the stingray. So I guess depending on where you live, you may or may not see this in person. And I feel like that's so random. So when you do actually see the stingray, I think it'll be like a kind of like trippy experience for you, because the way that it ties back to the reading, it will not be a coincidence. It'll be synchronicities. This is saying counter malicious talk by casting its import from your mind. And when we talk about malicious talk, this could even be any negative thoughts that you have about your life or yourself or the current situation that you're in. It's about switching the thoughts in your mind from negative to positive. Now, that doesn't mean that you're not in touch with your feelings, or like you're running from your feelings or sweeping things under the rug. That's not what it's about. It's about you thinking of the cup as half full throughout your season and focusing on positivity over negativity. And I would even avoid talking negatively or like engaging in gossip, any kind of drama when it comes to anyone else. Okay, that's your message. That's one of your animal messages and the advice from your spirit animal. I want to pull another one. This is the Scorpion. Ugh. So maybe there are Scorpio cross watchers here, or that could even be your moon or rising sign, Aquarius. So it says, in a new relationship, passion offers the challenge of ecstasy and pain. Because I feel like the pain could just be growth. And I feel like that's a message for anyone that was in that kind of energy that we could see earlier. This place. Especially if you are single and maybe you've been single for so long and you haven't really let anyone in. I feel like, first of all, it's telling you that a new relationship is about to come in for you and how it'll be worth it. It may not be the easiest process letting yourself open up, but it will absolutely be worth it because of what you stand to receive in the end. Through that pain comes growth. And maybe even it has to do with you and your person calling a truce about something, letting yourself see eye to eye about a certain situation. It's just letting you know that your relationship, your current or future relationship, is going to bring in a lot of passion, ecstasy. And, you know, when we talk about pain, I feel like that comes through growth, letting things out and opening up, being vulnerable without the fear that your vulnerability will be in vain or like what you have is going to get taken away from you. Let yourself trust, let yourself think positive thoughts throughout your season. All right, Aquarius, so those are your 2 spirit animal messages. Now I just want to see your crystals. So I'm going to pull from my Eternal Crystals, the Oracle cards, just to see what are your crystals throughout the season. Now, this is it. Your birthstone might come out. It might not. This will be a message to you. And maybe if you're a collector of crystal stones, maybe something that you might want to add to your collection and keep it with you throughout your season. Or it could even be something that you see or continue to see after this reading. Let's see what your crystal is. Obsidian, protection, and your root chakra. 29 is the number that's there. So I wonder if any of you, if 29 is significant to you somehow. You could be turning 29. Your birthday could be on the 29th. Black obsidian is for protection. So I think that this is letting you know that you do have protection around you. So don't be afraid to think positive thoughts. Don't be afraid to look at the world with rose-colored glasses on. Aquarius. Let yourself be happy. Let yourself be happy-go-lucky. And I feel like it's talking about protection because you are protected, but then also to let you know that the changes that happen in your connection for the better, or whoever this person is that's getting ready to walk into your life, it's going to be a connection that is divinely guided and protected. It's not going to be something that, you're teased and it gets taken away from you. Obsidian for protection throughout your season. And I wonder if any of you own obsidian now. That's really easy to get. I feel like you can get obsidian anywhere. Definitely consider keeping it with you. I want to look and see what your message is. Obsidian is a very protective crystal. It has appeared for you today to provide you with a grounded, protective energy. Obsidian also reminds you of the importance of psychic protection. It is very important that you feel protected on all levels. To psychically protect yourself, imagine you are surrounded by a very strong bubble of golden light. The color gold is used to keep your energy strong, and it is extra resilient to lower energies. To keep yourself psychically protected when you are by yourself, take note of your surroundings. Always pay attention to any feelings or warnings that you may receive. If you have a bad feeling about going to a particular place, event, or area, notice and acknowledge that feeling. Perhaps you can be extra cautious if you do go, or you can go with someone else, or even reschedule if that's a possibility. To protect yourself spiritually, surround yourself with as many positive people as you can. If there is someone who is quite draining or negative in your life, protect yourself with the gold bubble before you go near their energy. Obsidian is associated with the root chakra. It helps remove negativity and restores your energy. That's funny with all of this talk about like negativity to positivity. Yes, it can be from people around you, but I think it's also important to keep in mind your outlook and your perspective when it comes to yourself and your life and, what's going on with you throughout the season. It's just all of this, I feel, is telling you to keep your mind, keep your intellect and emotion balanced, keep yourself grounded, and embrace positivity, positive thoughts. All right, Aquarius, that's a beautiful thing. So you guys got a lot of positive messages. I want to pull one more from my self-care oracle deck. So this one is cute. We're going to see what you can be doing right now, throughout your season to make sure that you are taking care of yourself, putting yourself first, doing something kind for yourself, nice for yourself. Now, some of these can get a little weird, so hopefully it won't be too weird. Let's see what your message for self-care is. Oh, that's funny. Connect with crystals. That's so funny. Okay, so number 11. I wonder if that's a special number to you, Aquarius. If the number 11 is significant, 11 and 29, and also connecting with crystals. So if you were like browsing on Amazon as you watch this, buy the obsidian. If it's telling you to connect with crystals, so the one that you should definitely purchase if you are thinking of purchasing it is obsidian. Connecting with crystals. And for those of you that already do connect with crystals, it could be time for you to recharge your crystals, cleanse your crystals, reconnect with your crystals. You might be surprised at the positivity that it can bring to you when you even just start to learn about and collect them. All right, I feel like that's pretty cool. Okay, you guys, so that is what I have for you for your season, Aquarius. Just know how much I love you. I truly do. I just want to say thank you guys again for everything. Thank you for all of your support. It means so much to me. Happy birthday to all my beautiful Aquarius. I send you all so much love and light. If you are new here and you haven't already subscribed, please do. I would really appreciate it. Show me some love, you guys. Just leave a thumbs up on the video. Leave a comment. Show each other love in the comments, please. All right. I love you guys. Thank you for everything. And I will see you in the next reading.